A vicious attack at a Chinese railway station on Saturday. 10 assailants armed with long knives stormed the station, began hacking anyone in sight. David McKenzie joins us now from Zunming in southwestern China. He's on the phone with the very latest on all of this. David, any word on who may actually be behind the attack?
Well, the government, through state media, John, is blaming this attack on separatists from Xinjiang. That's their description. They say this was a coordinated terrorist attack, and certainly the eyewitness descriptions of it are horrific. A group of men, perhaps even one woman, went into this train station late into the evening here in Kunming and started hacking at people waiting in the line to get tickets, and in other parts of the station. Police were deployed to the area. 4 people, they say, were killed, 4 suspects killed, 1 suspect injured, who is the woman I described. There really were these horrific images coming out on social media late into the night, some of them deleted subsequently, of pools of blood and dead bodies lying strewn across the Kunming train station, this large train station here in the far southwest of China, John.
David, this must have rattled Chinese officials. Rarely has there been an attack this brazen, this deadly. What are they likely to do next? What's the reaction going to be?
Well, I'm sure they'll come down on this hard. They've certainly promised that they will round up any suspects that still might be at large. One disturbing fact is that they say, again through state media, that there were 10 suspects involved in this knife and machete attack. But several of them, if you go by the numbers, would still be at large. The president has sent in the head of the security group here in China, one of the Politburo Standing Committee members. So clearly they're taking this very seriously. There have been attacks of a similar nature in Xinjiang province in the far northwest of China, but the scale and the location of the attack are both significant, and certainly there are injured, more than 100 of them in hospitals all across this part of China.
And David, just very quickly, is the timing of this noteworthy? There is a big political gathering about to take place in Beijing this week.
Well, the biggest political gathering each year is happening just days away in Beijing, so certainly one can maybe suspect that this was a significant decision potentially by the terrorists, as they've been called. Certainly it will rattle Beijing, who have blamed attacks like this in Xinjiang on separatist groups. But again, this happening in a public space in a city in southwest China, and with such a high death toll that might rise, it's very disturbing for Chinese and for the Chinese authorities.